Started out as a great morning. I was sitting outside drinking coffee. It was kind of windy, and I see a gigantic plume of smoke move like a tornado. I mean, it made its own wind. The wind was blowing hard anyway, but it was just massive. And I went under the roadblock and went in immediately after that. I went on foot because they did have the road blocked, had police tape up and everything, but I had promised the people I live with that the house would be here when they got back. Next thing I knew, it was just total black smoke, and I just picked a focal point and the direction to run across my neighbor's pasture and tried to find the direction that would not have any trees in the way, because I knew I was not going to be able to see in a second, and I just started running, and I was basically running in the dark. This thing was scary fast when these waves would come through, and you know, I mean, I was terrified when I was in there after the first wave, because I don't have any experience with this, and I can't predict what this is doing, and the speed with which the second wave came through, it was already on me. I was even videoing with my phone as I was looking at the house, and just out of the corner of my video you can see this orange coming, and I thought that was it. It was surreal. I mean, Bastrop's a real peaceful, quiet community, and on that day it was just it was like a war zone. Just the helicopters, you know, flying so close to you, and the drop planes, you know, dropping retardant, and the noise of the fire and the noise of the explosions. It was just, it was something to behold, for sure. The back of our property was incinerated and just looked like the moon, just covered with ash. And then the front, there was still spots that remained untouched, but you know, burned very close to the house. And we spent the next 4 days putting out roots and things in the ground, and stumps, trees, whatever would pop up and start burning. It was constant. I know a lot of people had lost their homes, even on my street at that point, and I was just thankful that I had a chance to make good on my promise. And I'm so sorry for the people that, you know, lost their homes, but I was just really thankful. I looked at my pictures that I had taken from that time, and, you know, it was just black and ash everywhere, and now it's just transformed, you know, phoenix rising from the ashes. It's just really beautiful now. I know the community's really bonded, you know, banded together, and it's always been a great place, and people are really nice, and are helpful, and everybody's a friend. But it seems to have brought people closer, and I think people are really appreciate what they have.